Merchant Gaming, and today we're taking a look at Farming Simulator 2014. Now, this review has taken me a while to come out, to get out there because of the fact that I've been having some renovations going on in my house. But anyway, this is Farming Simulator 2014 on PS Vita. And to be honest, it's actually quite a surprise. Now, I thought it would completely lack due to the fact that it's on a handheld and not on the PC, and everyone knows, obviously, the PC is better for simulation games overall. But I really enjoyed, and in fact, enjoy playing Farming Simulator 2014 on Vita. It really is quite a good concept because you've got farming on the go. You can take your PS Vita out and about and go and farm anywhere you like. So you start off with your farm and a few tractors, as you can see here, and I've got some grain in my trailer, and there's 2 tractors, a combine, and some various machinery that you can use to build upon your farm. Now, the farm consists of a few fields, but you can actually purchase more and just build up your farming business. Now, it is a simulator, so it's not arcadey. There's no sort of meeting townsfolk and all that crap. It is just a case of farming and more farming. And if you're a really big farming enthusiast, then you will enjoy this game definitely, because that's all you do throughout. But what have they done on the PS Vita version to make it different to the others? Well, they've introduced some touch capabilities, which is nice, and they've introduced quite a nice visual aspect to the game. I mean, it's different. It's much more like the sort of DS version, 3DS version even, rather than the mainstream console versions, but it's still a good solid game. So from here you can see you've got a map, which is being a pain right now, but you need to drag it out with your thumb, and you've got your mini-map, which is there, which is just draggable. You know, you can slot that back in, which is cool, and you can even look around. It's very small, though. That was my only kind of twinge on the map, really, but it's quite good. And so you can get the extra fields there as well. So that's the map. Now you can drag that back in. Up here you've got more menus. So you've got settings, you've got save, quit, help, statistics, and prices. And again, you know, you don't really need to know that right now, but anyway, go onto the shopping cart and you can actually buy new stuff, which is cool. So you've got tractors, you've got harvesters, headers, cultivators and plows, sowing machines, fertilizer spreaders, mowers, tedders, wind rowers, bale tools, transports, loading wagons. Yeah, so that's what you can buy, and I think that's really cool. You know, you can buy extra stuff, you can sell them as well. As you see, I've already got one of these, but there's also various different tractors in the category as well, which is awesome. In fact, I hadn't even figured this out yet, really, but I'm just figuring it out live right now, and it's actually pretty cool, the amount of stuff you can buy on this. I actually thought you was kind of limited, but you're not. So it's even better. You know, there's an array of options available on here. You can buy these, like I say, and you start off with so much money, and you have to cultivate your land and stuff to get more money. The controls are pretty simple. You've got the analog sticks, which are used to move around. You can press circle, I believe, or square. Is it square? No, triangle, my bad. Triangle to detach the trailer and move on. And yeah, that's pretty much the only controls you need. Most stuff's done automated, as you've seen with the corn at the start. That pretty much just does it automatically, so you don't really need to touch it. Same with the combine. Putting the corn into a trailer is automatic, so you just need to drive alongside the trailer, which I think is cool. You don't have to worry about any extra finicky buttons. Now, it doesn't incorporate any of the rear touchpad at all, unfortunately, but as I said, it does incorporate the front touchscreen, which I suppose is pretty cool. Sound-wise, the game sounds alright. It doesn't sound too bad. It's a little bit weird and it can get a bit droning because there isn't much variation of sound. The only thing you're going to be hearing a lot is your tractor going along. It does get kind of... well, you'll want to turn it down after a while and maybe put some music on. But luckily the PS Vita has that feature, so you can actually play music whilst you're playing the game, which I think is pretty awesome, right? So guys, you're probably wondering what score I gave this game, because this game is okay visually. It's a great simulator game, and it's definitely one of those for a niche. But any gamer really would pick this up and like it. I quite enjoy it. I think it's fun, it's great to pass the time, and it's very relaxing. And overall, I pick it up when I'm extremely bored and have nothing left to play, which is quite often, actually, would you believe, because I play through my games like crazy. So this game gets a solid 7 out of 10 from me. I think it's a really solid experience. It really is a good simulation game, and it's great on the handheld so that you can take it about anywhere you want. However, if you are looking for something a little bit more Farmville-ish, you won't find it on the Vita. There is nothing really. You'd be best off going on Facebook. But if you're looking for that, you wouldn't have a Vita, would you? No. So 7.10 out of from me, guys. I hope you enjoy the review. I hope you check out my other videos as well, which, you know, I've got quite a few out there right now. I've got about 70, 80 uploads, each on different games. Fairly new, recent stuff as well, so be sure to check that out. And I'll see you next time with another review. Cheers, guys. Thanks for listening.